Oh, I look at Dracula on the laptop. Yeah, I can still see this strange artifact in the end credits here on the HD. Just there, you can see this kind of strange video artifact noise. I don't know how that got in. Apparently, it seems to be like almost very faintly visible in the laser disc, but because of, little slightly, if I downstep this HD to a lower definition, this artifact here, which you can see just vaguely, not what's it, because if I move the camera in too close, oh, hang on, oh yeah, I got it there. There it is, that little, it's not a print sort of thing. It's some sort of video artifact noise that's getting in, and I'm trying to also minimize other artifact noise that, because video devices are video devices, and when you get close to things, they start seeing there. See, it's a little bit more, it's all down this, it's all down on sort of like one side of the frame of the movie. Can't do my own pan and scan. Oh look, it's not looking at Nina. Oh. Otherwise the pan and scan might be over there. That would be strange, wouldn't it? Creature of the night. I like it, it's got dirt noise and such on it, dirt noise I would think would be like video noise and such. And as for trying to see this, it's a little bit difficult to see that sort of noise effect on the sails. I noticed it more on the OLED. Maybe I'll try other video settings as well, because I know all these devices, everything's video processing, and it's I would prefer watching these movies at a cinema in analog, none of this digital. But this effect thing here is down the side, on the left side of the screen. Trying to also minimize the camera from producing color banding or such, because that's very difficult, because you just wouldn't see these things existing on actual film projected. Everyone trying to embrace all this, and all these bloody reviews on bloody OLEDs and video projector shit. What a load of rubbish. You gotta look even more deeper into all that, the electronics that go to it, doing it, the actual screen display itself, because if you strip it all down, strip all the parts down, and then say, well, they basically got the same connections here. So you could say, you could have a Sony box, that is the box that goes on the back, or the electronics, covers most of the electronics, and then connect that up to say like an LG or a Panasonic, and swap the parts, swap everything around, But film is film, You get different, the film, the projection speed has got to be internationally 24 frames per second. I just like this John Williams score. So underscored, really. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's what's drawn me towards this version of and using modern day recording with Dolby Stereo, you know, noise reduction, making movies sound better, high fidelity sound. Otherwise, before then, they were they were a little bit more noisier. And the same thing, you know, you could bypass the, you could bypass it, and then you're going to hear all the pops and crackles a lot more, and other noise on the. But I prefer these, seeing them projected, but never saw this projected. I can still see other things that are showing up. I can see a nice line scratch down here on the print. I like seeing things like that, because then, you know. But if you can minimise all the other artifacts, you know, because it's being recorded onto a video device, you know, which is not our eyes. You got to minimise these effects and do other check tests that with maybe say cameras and such, and say can this see anything that let me rephrase that, can it see artifacts, yeah, okay, I'll just leave it there. Can it see artifacts that the eye couldn't register, just as it can't register infrared from a remote control? Only a video camera device can see that. If you were to cover yourself in a suit with loads of IRs, and then powered it, and then walking around outside, all the video cameras that are all out there, they'll just see this white blob of, what the heck is that? You know? Everyone will be scratching their head thinking, what the heck is that? They can't turn off the video cameras, because if they turn them off, they wouldn't be able to see anything. Could they adjust? Well, you could probably figure a way around it, but you got to be pretty smart, pretty clever to sort of figure that out. But generally, it would just see a white blob moving around. Everyone's scratching their head, wondering what that is. And it's just like this. I see artifacts suddenly are popping up, and I know they're video artifacts. It's, you know, if I see scratches and all that, and hairs and vertical lines, you know, it's just very tiny scratch marks that have just gone literally down the print, like vertically, nice and smoothly. I like seeing all that. It doesn't bother me, because the film, this wasn't done digitally. It was done on celluloid, on 35. So, yeah, I can still see that artifact up there. Just try and... Oh, the camera's also... I can see... I go in too close and zoom, then I start to see all the, like, the pixels on the what makes the image, produces the image, that sort of thing. It's just about there. If I play it, I'll back it up a little bit, because I can see it there. It's a typical like that flicker effect, or like a fringe, and a kind of made up of many patterns. It's so common with low definition, or what they used many years ago. I don't know, all the techniques of video devices on telecins. I guess, oh gosh, there must be so many models And are they rigorously and scrutinizingly checked thoroughly internationally, so that reports from, you know, anyone that's using this and that and the same model, all the checks coming through, pictures, video, to show that everything is spot on aligned. Because to us, or to very few of us that is, it's nothing to do with purist. It's knowing what to look for or what to listen for. That's just what it comes down to. I'm rambling, but I'll make more of you out there think a little bit more. So it's, you know, it's a lot more than just looking at a bloody flat bloody screen. I couldn't care less how bloody big the bloody things are, because the larger they get, where the heck are you going to put the screen speakers? It's not possible. You can't put them behind the bloody thing. It's not acoustically transparent. End of story. When you start putting screen speakers above it in these stupid, whatever they call it, Samsung bloody cinema garbage trash, that is then not cinema. It is totally not cinema anymore. They've thrown it out the window. Screen speakers belong and exist behind the screen. That's where the magic is. That's where, like, if sometimes psychoacoustically, I mean, my OLED's on the floor. That OLED's that LCD is up there, and it's not even powered up. I haven't even connected it. It's been up there for years. I'm just staring at a blank screen. Why not? It's got a bit of reflection on it from the light. It's black. I tried to. Oh yes, that thing with projecting an image. Yes. On black screens. I might do something later. I got a little video. I got the other video projector. I might do an experiment later in the day to see what happens. It might turn out to be pretty rubbish, just like I tried with projecting onto a black fabric, and it looked like a dying xenon lamp, because there just probably wasn't enough luminance light power behind it. And I'm probably thinking I need a 1 kilowatt lamp. Because I thought maybe 400 something, whatever it is, for the laser projector isn't enough. But usually that is sufficient, usually for a specific given distance in a room. If you put that projector in a cinema, literally where the projector is in the cinema, the light level just wouldn't be sufficient when it gets onto the screen. It would be insufficient.